Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Bhagya Gopalakrishnan, Assistant Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, Vedavyasa Institute of Technology. Today, I am going to discuss about solid waste management. The plan of presentation include introduction to waste, solid waste and types of waste, waste management concept of 3R. Solid waste management, which include storage, collection, waste handling and transport, disposal, technology and also zero waste system. Coming to waste, what is waste? It is defined as any unwanted or useless material, or it can also be defined as any material unused and rejected as worthless or unwanted. Types of waste. There are different types of waste, which include solid waste, liquid waste, gaseous waste, biodegradable waste, chemical waste, commercial waste, biomedical waste, bulky waste. Solid waste. It is defined as non liquid, non soluble material ranging from municipal garbage to industrial waste that contain complex and sometimes hazardous substances. Solid waste include garbage, rubbish, demolition products, sewage treatment residue, dead animals, discarded materials. Types of solid waste. Broadly, there are three types of waste, which as follows: household waste as municipal waste, second one, industrial waste as hazardous waste, third one, biomedical waste or hospital waste as infectious waste. First one, municipal solid waste. It consists of household waste, construction and demolition debris, sanitation residue, waste from street. With rising urbanization and change in lifestyle and food habits, the amount of municipal solid waste has been increasing rapidly and its composition is changing. The sources of waste in municipal solid waste include paper and paper boards, food waste, yard trimmings, plastics, metals, etc. Hazardous waste. Industrial and hospital waste is considered hazardous as they may contain toxic substances. Hazardous waste could be highly toxic to humans, animals, and plants. They are corrosive, highly inflammable, or explosive. Direct exposure to chemicals in hazardous waste, such as mercury and cyanide, can be fatal. Third one is biomedical waste. It refers to any waste which is generated during the diagnosis, treatment, or immunization of human being or animals. It may include waste like sharp waste, pathological waste, pharmaceutical waste, chemical waste, and radioactive waste. Next topic is waste management concept. The three R's: reduce, reuse, recycle to be followed for the waste management. First one is reduce. Disposable goods: paper plate, paper bowl, plastic spoon, roll of paper towels. Durable goods: ceramic or plastic plate, metal spoons, glass or plastic drinking cup can be reduced in usage. Recovery of 1 ton paper can save 17 trees according to survey. Second one is reuse. Instead of buying new containers from the market, use the ones that are in the home. Don't throw away the soft drink can or bottle. Cover them with homemade paper or paint on them and use them as pencil stands or small vases. Recycle. Use shopping bags made of cloth or jute which can be used over and over. Next topic is solid waste management. Solid waste management is consisting of storage, collection, transport and handling, and also disposal. First one is storage. Commonly used storage bins are galvanized steel dustbin, paper sack, public bins. Next is collection. Two types of collection. One is house to house collection. Second is collection from public bins by the trucks. Third one is transport and handling. Waste handling and separation involves activities associated with waste management until the waste is placed in storage containers for collection. Handling also encompasses the movement of loaded containers to the point of collection. Waste is transferred from a smaller collection vehicle to large transport equipment. Last point is disposal. The method of disposal includes dumping, sanitary landfill, incineration, composting, manure pits, and burial. Sanitary landfill method includes three different types, which is area method, trench method, and depression method, based on the area available for landfilling. Next comes the topic technology. RFID, radio frequency identification tags, are now being used to collect data on presentation rate for curbside pickup. GPS tracking is particularly evident when considering the efficiency of pickups where the collection is done on a consumer request basis. Rear vision cameras are commonly used for occupational health and safety reasons, and video recording devices are becoming more widely used. Last topic is zero waste system. It was founded by PhD chemist Paul Palmer in Auckland. It is a philosophy that encourages the redesign of resource life cycle so that all products are reused. A life cycle image is given for the zero waste system. It explains everything of shifting subsidies, design for the environment, clean production, distribution, empowered consumer, resource recovery, producer responsibility, jobs for the environment, changing the rules. That's all about waste management system. Thank you for watching.